Hey guys, I'm Anushan, and welcome to the podcast. I am the administrator on the site. Next
I'm
up,
Koopa. I wrote the codex, and I basically do a lot of bio reviewing and codex overviewing.
I'm David. I'm basically a community staff, I guess. Yeah.
I'm Yuko. I kind of fill in the spots wherever people need me to be.
All right.
Okay.
So, before this sounds like the most depressing podcast in the world, because honestly, it does sound like the most. Jesus Christ, this is fucking atrocious. But let's get over to talking a little bit of Halloween. So we get fresh into the jack o' lantern, some fucking edgy spooks, right?
Spiders everywhere.
I don't know. Luca, are you planning anything for Halloween? Because you as being the only real American who leaves his house from time to time,
oh yeah, thanks.
you must celebrate Halloween.
Or at least do something.
Do what?
Oh god.
Oh my god, you made me. You
So
made.
dark. Halloween. Tell about Halloween for you this fucking
Do
year.
you have any funny stories for Halloween?
Not really. I don't celebrate holidays, really.
Oh, for God's sake.
You're useless. Ben.
I'm sorry.
s-
This year I'm going to be working on Halloween. If that makes it any better.
No, that just makes it depressing.
I,
I live a
I,
very depressing life.
I don't really have any.
It,
Shockingly, I don't really have any plans for Halloween.
okay, is
Surprising,
it
I
just
know.
Are we all like
is
over
it literally
18
just up to me
by
and
now?
Coop to solve this entire thing?
Are you
Hey,
kidding me?
uh,
Nobody. You're the two Americans in this group, and you don't. Fuck. Hey, David, at least you have something to talk about with Halloween. At least these depressing cunts who don't
I'm.
even fucking know how to breathe without getting an asthma attack.
Okay, fine. If these two, idiots don't have anything to talk about, I do. Okay, so it's a known fact that I was born on Halloween and everything. Here's the thing. When I was born on Halloween, my mom didn't actually know I was born on Halloween for the first 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
Did she just like forget about your birthday, or did she just forget about Halloween? Which of the two did you forget?
She forgot about Halloween because back in South Africa we don't celebrate Halloween.
See, now that's something of a story at least. We don't. Fuck.
Well,
Unlike Ben, who doesn't leave the house and just looks like a skeleton every day, and Uko, who I don't fucking even know what you're up to. Probably don't want to know.
Hey, I used to celebrate Halloween like a motherfucker all the time.
Oh, now you do. Okay.
Okay,
All
where's
the
the
time.
story? Give us a story.
Nowadays, I work
We
because
don't care when, just give us a story.
or I don't even remember what I used to go as.
No,
I got Halloween candy. I came home. I devoured the shit, and then I went to sleep.
Coop, it's up to
No
you.
fucking story to me, dude. Sounds like Halloween for everyone.
Coop, it's up to you.
Well, unlike you Americans and English people, we here in the Great Old Hollands, we don't really celebrate Halloween. So, uh, I was still really into it, the idea of it at least, and it's kind of like an uprising thing nowadays. But back in the days when I was like 8 or something,
Back in the good old
nobody
days.
gave a shit about Halloween, and we were in well, I lived in a very Catholic place. Well, not really. I didn't live in it, but I went to school in it because in the Muslim places, I probably get fucking stabbed to death. And that's not a joke, by the way. And in
It
the
sounds just like South Africa.
in the Catholic base school, that's what we call it, base school. Uh, we didn't really celebrate Halloween. It was more seen like a heresy. I still really wanted to go as Halloween for something. So I just like one day I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna put on a fucking costume. I'm gonna go to school, and I'm gonna be the best fucking Halloween figure there ever. So I eventually I showed up at school in my costume, which was a Grim Reaper costume. It was the black hood, fucking face painted into a skeleton mask, thingy, holding a scythe, and everybody else just normally clothed. Nobody knew even what Halloween was. And you need to imagine, there's parents coming there with their children. They come there and they're all happy and dandy about it. It's like, oh man, I want to bring little Danny here to school, and they just show up there. Oh, good boy, Danny. Have a good fucking time at school, and I just stand there in the corner. They see me from beyond the gates, and just that one single kid standing in black robe holding a scythe, just looking at them, wording the mouse, "You're next."
Oh, God.
Now, you need to know I was fucking bullied for that shit, but I don't regret it for one fucking moment because that fucking day was the greatest day of my fucking life.
The balls it takes to do that.
Jesus.
And my parents were never the wiser because they thought I was genuinely celebrating my birthday.
Also, just think about this. Just think about the balls it takes to do that.
Well, that was the day I hit puberty. My balls dropped right there and then.
They say on that day his balls grew 3 sizes.
Oh, God.
Those drones? I'm gonna have to cover that.
Why couldn't we start off with that?
That was.
Okay, on to other stuff that actually, isn't
Yeah,
retarded.
alright, Dave. I need you to go look up some fresh OOCs.
Oh, so you want me to get some
Yeah.
characters, huh?
Yeah,
Like
I want you to find some OC bios. And while you do that, we're gonna have a few questions made by the members.
So you want me to, answer the spicy, whatever
Yeah,
the
just
fuck.
give me the spiciest OCs.
Okay, I'll.
Outfire shit, boy.
How many do you want?
I want 3.
Hey, where do you want them from?
I want them to be made out of tumors. All right, you think you can do that?
Okay, to Google Images all the way, boy.
All right, you're gonna collect a few and post them into the chat. And while you go do that, we're gonna have some questions for Fen and maybe Ukru to answer.
Okay.
All right, first question. If you are making a free RP with the different factions, would you be able to make a thread for each of the factions?
Yes and no. I mean, technically you can, but it's kind of a dick move.
Yeah.
Should it be something that we need to discuss as staff, maybe? I think that would be the best thing to do here.
Yeah. At least in my opinion, yes, it's not against any rules, but it's still kind of iffy to do because you're spamming up the free ERP.
So you're saying it's just frowned upon.
Yeah, at least by me. I don't know.
All right.
I'm kind of on the no side with that one. It's
I would say like as long as the RP itself is just working out really well, you can do it. But not like off the bat. Just do like 3 threads or something.
Dave? Oh wait, no, he's busy getting OCs.
Yeah, well, I guess that's settled then. Next question. Is it possible for Chapter to be in one faction, but actually be a spy for another faction? This is an interesting one because it actually happened in the last one, like in the TRPS times.
Well, yes, technically, but for like, if it's just for like a little time, for the sake of RP, yeah, go ahead. But for long term, that's a lot harder. Cause
But it would be possible for long term.
yeah, but
How about this? We make it that it's possible for long term, but you need to be a member that's been around for a long, long time,
I don't know.
so that we can expect that you will um, not deviate from it all, not be a complete weirdo about it.
I guess it's just kind of a touchy thing.
Right? If you are a revenant human, can you then still join the SPR?
No.
No.
I mean, if werewolves and vampires can't, they're just diseased. You got a bunch of fucking magical cursey stuff up in there.
All right, then we already have another question answered. Werewolves and vampires cannot join the SPR, and the same counts for a revenant, even if it is a human.
Hmm.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Can a Catwoman join the SPR? And I already it's in the faction thread. Yes, you can actually join it, but you have to continuously be in the hide trade mode. So basically, you're giving up HP all the time.
Yeah,
It's not recommended, but you could do it.
I guess you can say like it's for that hardcore RP.
Uh, Another question. Can revenants hide the fact that they are actually a revenant?
Uh,
Oh god.
how would they need to hide it? They look generally all human until they die.
Yeah.
I mean,
But in history terms, it would be possible to find out that someone is human or a revenant.
hmm?
But technically, you could keep it secret.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, because, I mean, if you look at the soul, that'll tell it, but SPR doesn't really have anything like that. So yeah, you could keep it secret and go in,
All right.
but if you get a fatal wound, you're fucked, mate.
All right. Is there a way to tell a changeling from a regular hero or just anyone when it's disguised?
Yes and no. Because it's technically illusion magic. So there's technically ways to get around it. But
Well, what would the ways to be getting around it be?
well, like for example, just looking at their soul and telling it's different from the normal person, or actually knowing the person telling that they're acting off. Um, or if you just simply watch them enough, because eventually they're not gonna be able to keep holding it.
All right.
Yeah, changing form is not the easiest to deal with. It's at least not with what we currently have.
Don't we have a changeling in a SPR base right now?
A cat tongue.
Okay.
There was a changeling.
I
All right.
thought it was a cat tongue,
It's
right?
the changeling.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there's a changeling in the SPR right now.
The first SPR member is the changeling.
for the longest time I thought it was a cat tongue.
You fucking idiot.
Dumb. You're dumb.
All right, so currently we have a lot of OCs set up. Thank you, David, for bringing this sweet cancer to all of us. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read these up, And Fan, because Zuko doesn't actually know this, but Fan, in the past, he used to be one of the top tier OC review.
I had
Wait,
like 2
what?
He
subscribers.
Fan was a reviewer of Sonic the Hedgehog
No,
OOCs.
no, just OCs in general.
OOCs in general. He also did a little bit of My Little Pony down low.
What's even more funny about that is not on the YouTube account, but on the email account. I spelled Judge wrong, so it was Jude.
Jesus Christ.
It was the greatest thing ever. Fucking good times, mate. Okay.
Alright. I will be now reading some OCs, and Fan will be using his quality capabilities to tell us exactly how good these are. Now we're gonna begin with a classic. I'm sure Fan has already seen this one. It's
Uh,
name Jacobs Galen. I'm gonna give a worded depiction of what he actually looks like. It's a
oh,
very
I'll put a
thin,
picture up.
a very thin orange Sonic the Hedgehog. He has his mouth on what looks like a bong with a Christmas tree hanging out of it. At its feet are what seem to be some kind of what is that? Is that soda? Was that? I think that's motor oil.
I think that's a
Um,
T.
he has a lighter in his other hand, and uh, in his ass is what I can only assume to be either a shot of heroin or a condom that's gotten loose out of his asshole.
Jesus Christ.
So already we can assume that this is going to be one of the better OCs.
This is starting to look like a top quality OC right here. But
So, as I said, the name is Jacob Galen. Sex. I will make a girl soon. Just the fuck up. XD.
I didn't even realize there was an XD at the
Cancer.
Oh my god. Oh, this is. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit overcome with the
end.
quality of this. Bio. He's a 50-year-old crazy ass nigga. You can see him on his eyebrows that he is a nigga. So it's gay to call him a nigga. Dot P. Really like Christmas. And he's all about that Christmas must. Cause it's Christmas must. A roar. Did I mention that he's crazy? Well, he fucking insane. He has seen his family die before his eyes, then why he's psychosing all the time. Kazuza. He's always packing a fat joint in his asshole because fuck you, mom. I'm 13 now, mom. I don't need you bullshit right now. Okay? Double question mark. Exclamation mark. So now we learned that the shot of heroin or condom that was supposedly in his ass was actually a blunt. Who never know. I can see now that from the brown little bit at the end, that's probably, yeah, that would be a joint stuck up his ass. Yeah, I found that very creative and good symbolism for the increasing amount of gay coming from the smoking of the marijuanas. His favorite band is them Crooked Vultures, cause they are super crooked man shit. He got his pink light by his gay friend Johan Hakala, cause he is his super gay and sucks a lot of snot. But Jacob isn't gay though, cause that would be fat gay.
Jesus
He has
Christ.
5 girlfriends, and he fucks everyone all day, every day, period. He once killed Sonic in a Kinectimals fight, and after that, he has been an outcast. Like myself, I'm so lucky. I have Asperger's. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah, shut the fuck up, mama. Merry Christmas. 2K15 is next. This, I'm really gonna do it. Hashtag stop. Te- what? Hashtag stop
Stop.
telepathic free.
So,
So,
Ben, I want your honest opinion on this.
so stay with the picture. That is some top-notch drawing right there. I mean, fucking the head. Ooh, that's beautiful. That fucking random PNG of just a random drink by his feet. And, ooh, and the
so,
story.
What did you think of the choice of font?
At least it's not Comic Sans.
Hey, Comic Sans is the best font.
Never say
That
that
is my
again.
shit.
Never say that heresy again.
I have to say the story and writing is top notch. I mean, shit.
It is truly the work of someone to master
I mean, I
Stephen
mean,
Hawking.
when about like 6 letters in, you say nigga. I think there might be something wrong with your story. I'm not sure.
It just, to me, it sounds like a textual version of the Hateful Eight.
God.
For anyone who's seen the Hateful Eight, I have never seen the movie use the word nigger that many times. Thank you, Quentin
Jesus.
Tarantino.
thank you. Okay,
All right.
so,
Well,
how would you
this,
rate it? Ben, how would you rate it? Out of 10, how would you rate it?
I would give it a dink meme out of 10, but
Noise.
probably below stale meme though. You know, it's like a dank stale meme.
Ah,
So
Real real
it's like
complicated
something you so it's
science.
it
like something
used
you've
to be
just taken
that.
out the oven, but you've left there for 5. So it's something you've taken out the oven, but you left it there for like an hour. So it's still kind of warm, but it's like nah.
Pretty much. This
That's,
this is some real technical stuff right here, man.
and now
This
we're gonna move on to one that is my personal favorite. This is my personal favorite. Uh, Now, for those that don't actually know this is actually a Sonic the Hedgehog version of Shadow from the TRPS times. Name Dark. Um, that's hard to read. Dark Edge Bloodsword. Weapon Soul Katana. Its flames grow the more souls it claims. That's really weirdly constructed. Faith Band, Slipknot, Faith Movie, The Dark Knight. Was it famous Dark Knight? Bio, Dark Edge Bloodsword, The Hedgehog. The Hedgehog.
it's the hedgehog, but
I have to point out how delicious it is that it says Dark Edge Bloodsword, The Hedgehog. Hates Sonic and his friends and almost kills all of them. Using their power of friendship, Sonic convinces Dark Edge Bloodsword to turn his life around and fight the forces of evil with his killer katana and his cleats of pain. But he has no soul and cannot love, even though he desperately wants to. He is an orphan and vows to take revenge. Revenge for what? Who the
I
fuck
mean,
knows? Friends. Oh my god. Friends. Shaggy Two Dope, Shrek, and PewDiePie. Enemies. Justin Bieber. Quote, my heart is a black tormented hole of emptiness. How are you? And in very large Comic Sans, do not steal. Now, Fen, I want you to give your honest opinion on this favorite of mine, this exquisite piece of work.
Truly a masterpiece.
I'd say first of all, font choice.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Love it so much.
I'm sorry. Oh god. Naming it. You can't get a higher quality name than that.
Which is one
The
of the
story.
better works that you've read so far.
The story was beautiful. Sonic.
Better that. Was it better than Romeo and Juliet, the Titanic?
Oh, better love story than that. Oh.
Nice.
I ship Dark Edgeblood and Sonic so hard.
Same here. Same here.
You get some Sonic porn in here, boys.
Hell yeah, dude. So out of 10, I'd give this a solid F minus for fucking cut myself. Jesus.
with the soul katana.
I haven't heard Uko in a long time. I think he's having a hard time coping with this masterpiece. Uko, give us your opinion. Give us what's going through your head right now.
Me?
Yes.
I don't. Great font choice. Clearly. That. It reminds me of a character we had back in Champions.
That's
You know,
We don't speak of that.
we don't speak of that.
eh.
We don't speak.
Well, the character isn't here right now, so
We don't speak of that. That dog is going crazy because you just got the thought in your head.
like this is a wild creation.
Never,
Oh god damn it, you go.
never again. Get that.
Wait, what?
That is. This is a wild creation right here. Is what it is.
Truly.
Definitely love the friends. The friends are great.
I especially love the quote.
Huh?
Oh, that quote was beautiful.
That quote explains how I feel on a daily basis.
I'm actually having I'm having a suspicion here. I think that quote is actually stolen from a very favorite work of mine. It's got Twilight. I think he stole it from that. I'm not sure. It might be stolen though. But it says down all the way down there, do not steal. So I think we're safe to assume that it wasn't stolen. That Twilight actually stole it from them.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah,
they
boy.
got past the ridiculously strong security of the 3 words "do not steal." I have no idea, but they got past it. This is a time for us to fear. Piracy has gone on for too long.
Leafy Squad, not Leafy Squad.
Yes.
Lizard Squad's getting fucking powerful, mate.
Okay, next next
The
three.
next one, and
Oh,
this
should be
one is actually my dream girl.
Better back off.
Me as Sonic OC. Do not steal. Name Jasmine the Hedgehog. Now what we see here is a very fat pink hedgehog wearing a very tight Sonic Love shirt on, and it's not really fitting her. The
She'll
fat
want
rolls
some.
getting over, and
She'll
she's wearing this set of jeans. I think they were once stretch jeans, but now they're tight jeans since she put them on. I have no idea what's going on with this.
Jesus
The art needs critical work, that's for sure.
Ugh.
Age 16. Height 5'1". Weight 400 lbs.
At a minimum.
Spelled bisexual because she's too fat to handle just one sex.
Oh my god.
Single, yes. Sad face. Speed. Speed. 4 miles per hour for 10 seconds. Then need food.
Can't even go
Then
4 miles.
food. Same. Oh, okay. 4 miles per hour for 10 seconds, then need food. Personality: insecure, whiny, lazy, greedy, attention seeking, and stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found a hedgehog turn and twist on the Harbinger.
Roasted.
Favorite games: Sonic Heroes.
I really wished one of those would just be Sonic 06.
Oh, we don't talk about Sonic 06.
Oh, we
Which
also
one?
Sonic 06.
I'm dying.
Aren't you glad I picked these out? We still got 2 more after this.
I'm actually dying from this. She also loves Sonic Colors and Sonic Unleashed.
Oh yeah, boy, love those games.
Favorite food: all of them.
So, Fern, honest opinion.
Well, first off, that picture is beautiful. That face, top notch.
Favorite food: all of them.
Um, I, I, I,
Off this one.
I don't know what to say about all the other stuff. At least there's no Comic Sans, so you know what? I'd put it above Dark Edge Bloodsword, but under fucking what's his name? On under Jacob. Jacob was too good.
Oh. I think this next one is gonna hit them all out of the arena. This is gonna be fresh off the top. Sorry, I'm already reading at this, and I'm just getting I'm having trouble breathing. Okay, so we have here a very poorly drawn hedgehog, and its name is Bloodkiller the Hedgehog. And note that it is saying "Kill me, please."
What does it look like?
It looks like Sonic with his hair upside down and a malformed face, blood red. It basically looks like you told a 3-year-old to redraw Sonic with red colors, and then ask another 3-year-old to redraw what that infant had just drawn.
Oh my god.
It's Sonic's
Age-
twin brother, sure.
Age 11. Of course, it's likes rap, hipster, Minecraft, and FNAF. Now, for the people who don't know what FNAF is,
I just realized the
Freddy's. It's one of the best games of 2016.
I just realized the dislikes.
A dislike.
No, I can't do that.
Fine, if you can't, I'll do it. Dislikes. Jews. Hitler reborn.
Oh my god.
Listens to Shesh Hollow Water Boys, Odd Fletcher, Skrillex, and Knife Body.
I don't
But-
even know any of those besides Skrillex. What the hell?
I know Knife Body. That's played by Antonio and Sam Peppa from Prank Invasion.
Oh, hell yeah, mate.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna need a knife party after this.
Oh, no, that's
Okay.
one.
Last one.
And now comes the last one, and oh wait, no, we still need a rating on that last one because I think
Right.
I rated Every Living Day is Suffering out of 10.
So, pure Hitler status.
Pretty much.
Okay, let's just go over to the next one. What we see here is
The
actually
last one.
very well drawn. I wouldn't call it PG-13 though. Oh God. What we see here is Slut the Slut Hog. Age legal.
All right, that's a
Legal.
start.
Okay, species Erinakaine. Alright, whatever that means. Background: all the boys love Slut Hog and want to marry her. Sonic fell in love with her, and that's why he never gets with Amy, who loves him. Sonic does not know that even though he is in love with Slut and banged her like 5 times, that she was actually his long lost daughter.
Oh my god. Fucking
Excuse me.
a plot twist right off the start. Jesus Christ.
That's fucked up. Slut was raised by Eggman, thinking he was her father and thus morally confused, but with a will to do great. Can Slut and Sonic's love overcome their biological taboo?
No.
Oh, no, then.
That is horrible.
Abilities. Slut is really fast. Slut can make any boy fall in love with her.
Well, I already love her.
If Slut touches even one Chaos Emerald, then she can turn Super Slut when
Super slut.
oh God. When in Super Slut form, she can make every man on Earth love her and do whatever she says. I need a drink for this.
Why? Oh my god. Why is flying a running theme for goddamn Sonic OCs?
Well, guys, are you guys glad I did this for you? I found pure cancer.
I want to
She
die.
can also fly and go even faster when in Super Slut form. Relationship Sonic. The Hedgehog. Let's not confuse Sonic with the famous Sonic the rapper from 1998.
What?
So I don't even know if that's actually a real rapper. I'm gonna look it up right now. David, you look it up.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog and Slut are going strong, having had banged 5 times. They don't know about the fact that Sonic is your father. Ooh. Knuckles don't really know each other. Only banged like 3 times.
Don't really know each other, but they banged. Sounds about
times.
right.
Tails were dating for a while. Nothing came out of it.
Oh my god.
Eggman, like a father to her, only banged.
Only banged her supposed father. Only banged it twice.
Fathers.
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna cry here.
TH, his is OC, Bliss didn't tail, steal.
Fen, how would you rate that?
I rate it incest out of 10. Jesus Christ.
Same. I really don't have any. Well, I can say one thing. Not many people know this, but this OC is actually based off my first girlfriend.
That's fucked up.
Why?
You
Oh,
know,
God.
I think at the end of all this, the last thing, the first thing Dave posted after the OC, I think that's pretty fitting.
There I go.
The
Nice of
name,
that.
the name already gives it away. It's a fresh one. This is a fresh. This is a Casey Neistat. Okay.
Okay, so how would you guys rate my work on finding pure cancer?
10 out of 10. Jesus Christ.
I think you should.
Yeah.
You're
I'm with
great.
him on that
You're
one.
great.
Thank you. I am David, the cancer finder.
We should have you in hospitals nationwide.
That was amazing. Oh,
Also, I found Sonic the Rapper.
that's Sonic the Rapper apparently.
That's a picture I found on Google Images. So.
It's a black man has a sort of a black beard and a black top thingy. You know, the kind that all low income people have. Not being insulting or everything. It looks fucking gay.
Pretty fierce
It's,
gay.
it's the kind of thing that only high income footballers and low income wannabe footballers have.
Yeah, makes sense.
He has a piercing in his ear and in his nose to show how tough he is by doing something that is mainly done by 15-year-old girls.
Because, yeah,
He's got a golden circle behind his head.
showing how
And
eager it is.
let me explain to you what a golden circle behind the head is. This is a church thing. I know this from my Catholic days at the school. If you have a ring like that behind your head, it means that you are actually a divine being, like a bishop, a pope, or maybe even Jesus Christ himself. Apparently, this man, who has piercings alike to that of a 15-year-old and raps and has a weird hairdo, is actually Jesus too.
I would gladly bow down to this Lord and Savior.
Sonic the Rapper.
Sonic the Rapper, everybody.
I'm so tempted to show my OC, but
Oh yes, please do.
the one I made.
Please do.
Oh, I'm gonna review your listing real quick.
Oh, I meant like the one the Sonic one I made yesterday. I don't have any actual OCs from back then anymore.
No, he does. He just keeps them in the closet.
Let's
Like-
keep it far away from here.
He keeps them in the closet like all of his victims.
Oh, same.
Here.